Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is the bench press. And in the bench press, 135 pounds is too heavy for most people. All right. I know I'm going to get a bunch of people talking about, man, I can do 225 for this many reps. Man, I can do 315, 305, whatever. This is what I'm going to propose to you. Take 135 pounds on the bench press. We're going to do 10 sets, which is basic exercise for that particular muscle. 10 sets on the bench press for the chest. We're going to do 5 sets of flat. You're going to do 5 sets of incline. 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps in both exercises. And I guarantee you, 90% of you are not going to be able to complete that task. And it sounds real simple, doesn't it? But most of us are not as strong as we think we are when it comes down to work, when it comes down to working a particular muscle. Not necessarily balancing the weight and allowing other muscles to help you. That's what most of us do pretty much all of our lives when it comes down to trying to build the body up. Most of us lift weights in a powerlifting type way, whereas powerlifters are concerned about moving heavier and heavier weights. And bodybuilding is concerned about working the muscle. So, for all of you who think you are incredibly strong in bodybuilding type movement, the only thing I ask you to do is not use leg drive. Do not use your legs to help you push that weight up. And that's pretty much the concept. Whenever you're bench pressing, whenever you bring the weight down, we're not doing none of this right here because you're trying to beat the fatigue of the muscle. When you pull that bar off of that rack, lower it down, let it touch your chest, pump it back up. Touch your chest, pump it back up. Touch your chest, pump it back up. That's the movement. Simple movement with 135 pounds, because 135 pounds is real easy to lift, right? So you shouldn't have an issue with working out in that manner. No leg drive, let the bar touch your chest, go back up. No speed reps. Basic bench press movement. Basic bench press movement. But the bar has to touch your chest, and no speed reps. None of that stuff right here. Because you're trying to race the fatigue. And a lot of you will even find out if you try to race the fatigue, you're still not going to be able to complete this task. 10 sets of chest exercise, 5 sets of flat, 5 sets of incline, 10 to 12 reps. You must do 10 to 12 reps on each set. 10 to 12 reps must be accomplished in order for you to be able to thoroughly work the chest muscles. And I can guarantee you, 90% of you will not be able to complete this task because you are not as strong as you think you are. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.